after we received the letter dated January 10, 2012, what we did was we filed a request for the issuance of subpoena on January 12, 2012, 2 days after. We attached it. The press conference I inquired happened after the filing of the request for issuance of subpoena with the attached letter containing the 45 properties. Yun po yung nangyari, Ginoong Pangulo.
Now, may I tell you that to advise your spokesperson to rectify the error, para bawiin yung sinabi sa media na indeed hindi 45 yung ari-arian ni Chief Justice Corona, because I think the damage has already been done. It is already instilled into the minds of the public, the minds of the people, or even in the minds of the court that Corona owns 45 properties. Well, in fact, hindi 45. I'm showing you a copy of this cancelled transfer certificate of title. Ito, ang laki-laki, cancelled. Mr. Diaz, di mo ba nakita ito? Cancelled. Inilagay mo pa rin sa iyong information, sa iyong listahan na binigay sa prosecution. Cancelled na, inilagay mo pa. Ano ba naman?
With the permission of Senator
That's all, Mr. President.
I just want to clarify this from the Chief of the Prosecution Panel. According to the story of Mr. Attorney Diaz, even before you called him, he already had the titles of this property in his possession. He anticipated the required research on the property of Chief Justice Corona and his wife. And his reason that he gave was because he was being asked by the media. Now, how the media knew about that and why they became interested about the assets, real estate assets of Chief Justice Corona, I do not know. But the fact is, according to the statement of this witness under oath, even before you called him to ask for help, to search for titles in the name of lands and other real estate property in the name of the Chief Justice Corona and Mrs. Corona, he already had these titles. Did you know about that when you made the call to him, Mr.
No, Your Honor.
Prosecutor Counsel?
No, Your Honor.
No, you did not.
No, because if I may explain, as was stated earlier, we already have the various documents referring to different properties allegedly owned by the Chief Justice.
You have already evidence of some of the properties.
Yes, we already have
Yeah.
at that time, but we wanted to confirm if there are, number one, confirm, and number two, we wanted to know whether there are other
You have already
properties.
the title, your evidence on the Bellagio property.
Yes, we already
on
have
the
Bellagio.
Colomb property.
Yes.
And
McKinley
property.
and the Spanish Bay
and you
Tower.
wanted to find out if there were additional property.
That's correct, Your Honor.
But the fact is, according to the witness, he stated under oath that even before you asked his assistance, he already used his initiative to make a search, and he had already the titles of these 45 alleged assets in the name of the Coronas. Okay? So, Senator Jinggoy, you can continue.
Your Honor, please.
Yes?
Your Honor, please, can I just make some corrections? That I did not do that on my initiative, Your Honor, because previously the media people were already asking, Your Honor.
Precisely, I said that your reason was that the media were asking you, and you made the search.
Yes, Your Honor. I submit, Your Honor.
That's what I said. I did not, I explained that. Okay. Senator,
Mr. President,
Reserve the floor,
may we
leader.
recognize Senator Ralph Recto?
Senator Recto.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Majority Leader. Just very briefly, I would like to ask my questions to the prosecution and to the defense counsel, if possible. No? Thank you, Mr. President. As I get it right earlier, based on your testimony, or rather the defense, what you said earlier, from 45, we are talking now of 21 properties. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your
Counsel for
Honor.
the defense.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. In
Right.
other words, the original number is 45.
It is now down to 21.
Even per admission by the prosecution, Your
Correct,
Honor.
correct. Now, just to be a little more specific about it, no? Those 21 properties, ilan ba yung parking lot na pinag-uusapan natin?
Ilan yan?
Tatlo po.
Only three.
Only three.
So assuming we take that out from 21, that's down to 18.
That's correct.
Okay, now, yung kay Vicente, yung Marikina, ilan po yun?
7 parcels, Your Honor.
7.
That's correct.
So from 18 minus 7, you're down to 11.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Right, Your Honor.
Yes, Your
It's a
Honor.
matter of mathematical computation.
Now, these 11 are all in the name of the Chief Justice and his wife?
Not in the name of the Chief Justice, but in the name of the seller, Christina. You're referring to the 7 parcels, Your Honor?
No, I'm referring to the last 11. So, ulitin natin. From 21, there are 3 parking lots.
If I remember correctly,
So we're down to 18.
I think there are 5 parking lots. 2 for the Burgundy, di ba?
Hindi na po because ang Burgundy is already included in the condominium title.
Andali.
Okay.
Andali, ulitin lang natin. From 21, so we're talking about 3 parking lots in the 21. So now we're down to 18.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. The Marikina property, which Vicente claims is his and not that of the Chief Justice, ilan yon? 7. 18, you're down to 11. Okay? Of the 11, from what I recall, 2 are in the name of his children, above 18 years old, which should not be in the SALED,
No, Your Honor. There are 4 properties
in the name of the children.
in the name of the children, Your Honor.
And they're all above 18 years old.
Yes, Your Honor. But our claim, Your Honor, is that
It is a simulated sale.
simulated sale, and
Yeah,
that
that has to be proven, that part of it. Pero maliwanag, if your children are below 18, then you include it in your SALN. But in this case, they're above 18 years old. So, from 11, 4, you're down to 7? Is that correct with the defense as well?
Tama ba to?
Is that number correct?
From 9,
From 11 minus 4, you're down to 7.
correct, Your Honor. Mathematically, yes.
Mathematically. The Chief Justice has 5. So there's a discrepancy of 2. Which 2?
11 minus 2 lang. Ano?
9 minus...
Your Honor, if I may clarify, Your Honor.
Yes, please.
Out of these 2 properties, Your Honor, one property which has not been declared all throughout, Your Honor,
Yes.
is one of the Xavier Bill lots, Your Honor.
Ito yung katabi.
Yes, Your Honor, and that is the lot 6A, Your
Correct,
Honor,
correct.
acquired in 1993.
Okay.
And that, the title of that, Your Honor,
Kaya ang bilang ko ay 6 lang ang pinag-uusapan eh. 5 in the SALN of 2010 and 1, as you claim, that is not declared, nakatabi.
yes, Your Honor,
Apparently.
and in the SALN, all throughout, Your Honor, what was declared was the lot that was donated in 1971.
Correct.
Very consistent, Your Honor, from
Correct.
1992 to
Correct.
2010, that lot was declared as a donated
I
land,
understand.
1971.
I understand. And I'm
but-
with you. I'm with you on this.
Thank you, Your Honor.
But the point now is, from 45, sa bilang ko, based on our discussion here also, is 6. I mean, assuming hindi kailangan ilagay ni Chief Justice sa pangalan niya yung 4, Then sa pangalan ng anak niya, above 18 years old. That's one. Two, the parking lots. Assuming lang. Three, the 7 Vicente lots, which was testified on here. Napunta ng media, nakita yung libo-libong bonsai, he seemed to be a credible witness. So there is one other property that has not been declared in the SALN. Now, could I have a listing of this? So you have the 5 in the SALN and that other La Vista lot 6. Is there any other, Mr. Prosecutor?
Out of the 21, Your Honor, there are none. Insofar as the year 2010, Your Honor.
Correct.
Because the position of the prosecution, Your Honor,
Correct.
is this has to be considered on a year-to-year basis, Your Honor.
I understand.
So, year-end, Your Honor. So, insofar as 2010 is concerned, that is correct. Only one property, Your Honor, was not declared in 2010. But insofar as other years are concerned, there are, in 2004, the columns was not declared. In 2005, Bonifacio Ridge was not declared, and subsequently
May you submit that memorandum to the impeachment court as well? Thank you very much.
We will,
Mr.
Your
President.
All right, Majority Floor Leader.
There are no other questions, or there are no more questions for the witness, Mr. President. We may discharge the
The
witness.
witness is discharged.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Attorney.
Thank you, Attorney Diaz.
Thank you very much,
Mr.
Your
President,
Honors.
we are informed that the defense will be presenting more witnesses tomorrow. So with that, we would like to ask the Sergeant-at-Arms to make an announcement.
Please all rise. All persons are commanded to remain in their places until the Senate President and the Senators have left their session hall.
Mr. President, there being no other business for the day, I move that we adjourn until 2 o'clock in the afternoon of Thursday, March 22, 2012.
Is there any objection? There being none, the trial is hereby adjourned until 2 o'clock of Thursday, tomorrow, March 22, 2012.
At nag-adjourn na po ng maaga ang paglilitis para sa ngayong araw pagkatapos ang mga clarificatory questions dito kay Ginoong Diaz mula sa LRA na tila ang sabi nga ni Senator Bongbong Marcos nasabon siya ngayong araw. Pero tingnan natin kung naliwanagan nga talaga yung mga senator judges ukol dito at malaki yung pagtatanong, no, Cathy, na kung ano ba talaga naging progreso ng Senate impeachment trial ngayong araw.
At nabanggit mo na nga yung progreso, no, tila walang naging paggalaw dito sa paglilitis ngayong araw dahil lahat ng witness ay bumalik lang mula kahapon. Dapat ay magko-conduct sana ng cross-examination, ngunit hindi na